Fife wasn't ready. Okay, here we My first guest tonight starred in the hit television series Home Improvement. He's also appeared in numerous films, including the Santa Claus 1 and 2 and the Toy Story movies. Beginning November 24th, you can see him in the film Christmas with the Kranks. Thrilled to have Tim Allen on the show.
More impressive on TV. Thank you.
Look at that.
That's something.
That's legitimate.
That's legitimate. God, it's late.
I know these people. That's a hate-filled mob, and for them to turn around and love a man like that is incredible.
I have this furniture in my parents' basement. This looks so much cheesier in person.
It really does.
Late at night, this is a cool thing.
No, it isn't really either.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
This stuff, this stuff up front looks. People don't know that, but when you come on this set and you look at this up front like this, it's dirty, and if you hit this, like dust comes out. Yeah.
I just gotta look around. I do sets. I move around, check it, cool there. This is all curious over here. This whole
what area there?
The guys, good band, a great band by the way.
Best band in TV. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. And all IOTC guys, all union guys working everything?
Yeah.
Can I see some cards?
Well, we got a union show here.
I just want to make sure we're union.
This is a good. This show is most things about the show. Host aside, are professional and top flight. We have everything here.
And you would be?
I am Conen.
Good
to see you. How are you?
Conen. Nice to see you.
Thanks for coming on the show. Now, so much to talk about.
In so little time.
In so little time. Actually, we're going to make more time. This is a 40-minute Charlie Rose segment. Let's get a walnut desk out here.
No, who's the guy that does the Actors Studio? That's the guy I like.
You're dean of the Actors Studio. James Lipton. Have you done that show?
No, I'm not an actor. Literally, I'm the last guy they'd ever get on the show.
I'm sure he's asked. Now, big premiere last night at Radio City Music Hall.
With the Rockettes.
Was it fun? Was it fun to go to a big New York premiere?
I love it. Usually we do them in L.A. Red carpet. They had the Radio City Music on the dancers, Rockettes, and it was at one point people were going to what's next because they had snow falling and it was a big Sony to do. But New Yorkers are L.A. You get in the crowds and they're going, hey! There's so much noise that the press has a tough time getting the questions. Here it's people going, hey, move the frickin' barricade. Literally, there's no love of show business. They had no clue what I was doing. I thought that show was canceled. Hey, Tool Boy, get out of the street!
That's good. That keeps you back to reality. That's good for you.
I had the Marines, we raised a whole bunch of money in Toys for Tots. That was part of the deal, which is a great part. But the Marines, one scene in the movie that I did with this movie, I got to ad-lib a lot of stuff. Even though it's a John Grisham book called Skipping Christmas. We changed the title for some legal reason. Anyway, at one scene, I love all that military jazz. So I was leaning in Jamie Lee Curtis, who plays my wife, Nora Crank, through the living room. I'm going, you know, and this is big funny ad-lib. She goes, why don't you just call the police?
Right.
And so I asked these Marines late at this, they had a big party at Central Park, and who knows what this money costs. They got women in balloons dancing around. It was like a porno show, but you know.
Right. Well, thanks for inviting me along,
Good. So I asked the Marines, they came by, they wanted to get pictures, and I said, was this pretty cool, huh? And they go, yeah, that's firefight signals. I did it right? No, it's horrible. So I got to thinking, how do you do that? You know what they...
It's how you communicate in combat when you can't speak.
You don't want to, yeah, so I'm thinking how stupid I would be, because they'd go... And then you're behind the guy, and he's going... And I'd be there, who's he pointing at? No, clearly I'm supposed to go right, you're supposed to go left. You did this to me.
Yeah. And then give your position away.
Shut up!
Guys, what is it? Now, I know you're from the Midwest originally. Your folks still there?
Yeah.
Do you see them much?
Oh, this is I bought them, I got the dough coming in, so I bought them a house this year.
Oh, that's great.
Well, a home. Okay, I put them in a home. You know, because you can do it, people. Now they're their friends. They got people they know there, and everything's worked out for them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of Christmas movies.
We just move right on from that.
I'm like a robot.
A good-looking robot.
Thank you.
See?
This is one thing set aside. You get up close to this, and it's better looking in person, right?
Yeah. See, only in this business do men wear more makeup than my grandmother.
Yeah.
In the dressing room, this is frightening to two males. When in the dressing room, there's so much of this stuff.
I am hosed down with a bronzer before I come on television. And I think it shocks the studio audience when I first come out, because you can see, if I took my shirt off right now and you saw the difference between... No, that's not going to happen.
It's late.
The contrast on televisions would explode. That is the real color. That.
Okay.
So if I didn't wear makeup, aren't you glad you asked backstage, show me some belly?
No. I said you were very smelly.
Oh!
Because now that image is burned into my head.
Get things wrong.
Conan's skin. All the way home I'll be going, it looked edible in a way.
Like white chocolate.
Or uncooked chicken.
You will never, ever be back. In the movie, there's a very funny scene where your character gets Botox treatment.
Yes.
And I was just curious. You're here, and you just mocked the color of my skin. You know, big-time movie star, TV star. Have you thought about having any work done?
Why, I used to be an old black woman. That's how much work I had.
I knew you then. You were terrific, yeah.
LaQuisha is my given name. No, it's big in L.A. To be more youthful, I had a sack tuck.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It sounds weird.
I'm going to be over here during this anecdote.
It's very weird, but it's very common in Los Angeles.
What are you talking about?
Just what I said.
I know what you said.
It's very common to look youthful. I was at the Y, and now I get people comment all the time. What a youthful sack, and it's just one of those things. Very common.
The producer's on the line. He can't say that, can he? What? Who are you doing? You're calling people? He's calling. My producer's on the phone calling people. We're clear.
Yes,
you can say.
Cleared. Well, you can say grocery sack.
Yes.
You know, bar sack.
That's right.
But a human sack? What's the problem? It's just not a word you say enough of. People just don't admire another man's...
Oh, I think you've said it plenty, buddy. So you had that operation, and I'm glad it worked out.
Do I feel cleansed now? 12:30, look what the tool man's saying. Yeah, baby. It's a whole new me.
Yeah.
Get out of the shot, Conan. It's all my shot.
All right, I'll
now.
get out. This is your shot now.
Quickly, get me out of
that.
this. Yeah.
Enjoy that. There you go. That's what you want. Just some Tim Allen.
He said sack on TV.
Now, this is my shot right here. There's the Conan shot that you're not to ever interrupt. Come forward and see what I see.
You know your TV, Conan.
Oh, yes, I do.
You really do. You know
I'm an idiot.
12:30.
Now, we have a clip here from the film.
Please show it. This is where I show my sack. Here we go again with the sack.
No one wants to see this.
No, sure you do.
Well, I do, but...
No, what are we looking at?
This is the Caroler scene. It's a very funny scene.
It's like the Night of the Living Dead. This is it's a huge comedy. John Grisham wrote the book, and what happens is his family decides to skip Christmas. Jamie Lee and I added it up as an accountant, spurred on by my daughter's leaving for the first time in 23 years, so I really have nothing to do with myself. And the neighbors, led by Dan Aykroyd, are like fascists. They make us do Christmas. And you kind of side with the guy. Big plot twist that I won't give away that changes the movie into something else. But this is where the Carolers turn into Night of the Living Carolers.
Let's take a look at this scene from Christmas with the Kranks.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey! Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul.
Horrifying.
Horrifying.
Christmas with the Kranks opens on November 24th. I hope you come back soon. You're a lot of fun to goof around with.
Yeah, I will come back. It's a great audience, great guys, and it's nice to be here.
I'm sorry you saw me naked. Tim Allen. Eddie Izzard coming up. We'll take a break. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, we're back. For the last 6 years, my next guest has played Jackie on That 70s Show, which will air its 150th episode next Sunday night. Please welcome the lovely Mila Kunis. Great. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
You know what? I was thinking about this today. You're 20 years old.
Yeah.
I'm correct?
Yeah.
But That 70s Show has been on for how many years did I say? Six.
Going on its 7th year.
So you got that job when you were 14 years old. How did you do that? I mean, is that even legal?
It's illegal. Well, it's not illegal. It's just that they wanted somebody who's 18 or older.
Right.
Or emancipated.
Right.
So I lied. This story's been said before. It was one of those things where I went in and said I was going to be 18.
Right.
They didn't ask when, so it was okay.
That's
like,
really...
later, I was going to be 18.
Right, right. You could have also said, I'm going to be 80 if I take good care of myself.
Absolutely.
Right.
So,
Wow.
Yeah, that's how... But then when I signed the contract, I was like, I need a studio teacher. And they're like, what? Why? And I'm like, oh, because I'm 14.
Wow.
And then it was too late.
Then it was too late. And then you say, suckers.
Exactly. Then I fooled them.
Did you, do you have big plans for your 21st birthday? Because for a lot of people, that's they have like a big, cool plan for that.
You know, I kind of do. I don't really drink and I don't really do anything. So for my 21st birthday, I really want to do everything. So I want to go to Vegas and just completely go bonkers for one night.
Oh my God! So the word's out that you want to go to Vegas on your 21st birthday, and
Yeah.
when you say do everything?
Well, I'm going to be with my parents, so not do everything, okay?
Right, right.
I'm still going to be, you know.
So if you're bringing your parents, you're not going to be doing anything. You're like, I'm bringing my parents, but I'm still going to do everything. Rock and roll.
It's not like that.
You eating Captain Crunch, watching TV.
Yeah.
What, are you gonna have a little drinky poo or something?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay. I like to call it drinky poo.
Yeah, why not?
I understand that in your home you have a piece of art that's actually from our show.
Yeah, okay. So here's the thing.
I don't like your tone at all right now. I don't like any story that begins with, okay, yeah, here's the thing.
Okay, wait.
You better change this whole attitude right now.
Okay, I really liked your show until one day I was watching the show with my boyfriend, and you know he does those segments with, like, if they mated?
Right, right.
Our baby came out so ugly.
Well, that's sort of the idea behind if they made it.
But it
Can I ask them to look and let them decide? Is that okay?
Go ahead.
We showed a picture
It's
of you
ugly.
and your significant other, Macaulay Culkin, and we showed a picture.
Look at this.
And we decided to show what would happen if you two ever had a child. What would it look like? Let's take a look and see. I'm just curious. I think you should decide. Isn't that a good-looking child?
I think that if they really do make The Hobbit, your kid's gonna work.
That kid's gonna work.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna get a lot of work.
Yeah, you can
That's what we're
relax
trying to
now.
say.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, I understand that although you are Jewish, you like to celebrate Christmas. Is that true?
Yeah, I like presents, so I'll celebrate anything. I'll celebrate Kwanzaa, all right? If somebody gives me a present.
Right.
So I have a tree in my house, a Christmas tree that I bought at Kmart. It rotates, and it's in my
Rotates?
house.
What do you mean? It
You plug it in,
right?
and it rotates.
Okay, that explains everything. I realize I'm the idiot. It rotates. What's happening?
It's in a stand.
Right.
It's pre-lit, and it rotates.
Wow.
It just goes in a circle.
And you just put it up at Christmas?
No, it's all year round.
Oh. So you have a Christmas theme in your apartment.
Yeah, because, well, it started off because I was too lazy to take it down because it comes in 3 pieces, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to leave it up. And then it just became like a theme of my house. Like, I have my Christmas lights up. I have, like, the fake snow on my table. It's really disturbing. It's, like, July, and I'm like, oh, Christmas. But I still celebrate Hanukkah.
Right. You still celebrate Hanukkah. But, you know,
Yeah.
I've noticed is that I think that Jewish people, because I've met a bunch of Jewish people who have said that they also celebrate Christmas.
Right.
And I think they do it because it's kind of easy to figure out. You get the tree, and that's easy to figure out, whereas I don't know as many, like, Christian people that celebrate. Like, I myself, I don't understand Hanukkah. I know there's a dreidel, and there's some cookies, and there's
I don't understand it either.
Right.
I'm like a really bad Jew. I never really... Like I said, I celebrate it.
So many rabbis are angrily watching right now. I celebrate Christmas. I'm a bad Jew. I don't know. I want the presents.
I understand that. No, I mean, Hanukkah's a beautiful holiday, but I don't know.
Good save. It's a wonderful time of
career is still alive.
Yeah.
Well, no, my parents are watching going, oh, my God.
Yeah.
But,
Well, don't worry. You can make it up to them on that big 21st blowout in Vegas. Sorry about the whole putting down the Jewish holiday
well,
thing.
you know, I get
Let's
presents.
partay and do Jell-O shots. I understand you're very unhappy
Jell-O
about the bug man coming up.
Yeah, why wasn't I tomorrow with Brad? Nothing against you. I mean,
Whatever.
Whatever.
No, I understand. I wish I was
No, I'm kidding.
on tomorrow with him
Jackson.
rather than me, too.
No.
That makes no sense.
I know.
You wish you could leave your own body and become Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I'm living it. You're just hearing it. I know what you mean.
I'm saying I hate bugs. I truly am so scared of bugs. Like, you don't understand. I don't think anybody in this world exists that's more scared. I love birds because they eat bugs. I don't like bugs.
You only like birds because they destroy and eat
Yes.
bugs. Wow.
I hate bugs. I'm so...
You love the natural enemy of the bug.
Yeah.
I look at nothing against people who love bugs. I'm all for it. Like,
Good save.
yeah, you know.
You're saving
I'm
things
all
left
about
and right.
saving things. Hanukkah, bug people.
Yep. So bug-loving rabbis now love you again. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be protected. I think I'm going to be over in that area
Yeah.
there with what I'm told are some deadly bugs.
Great.
And you'll be protected over here.
I swear, if they come anywhere near me, I will freak. I might pee my pants. I don't like bugs. I hate
Where I'm
bugs.
from, that's good television. Stick around. Stay glued. The 150th episode of That 70s Show airs Sunday, May 16th at 8:30 p.m. on Fox. And Mila's new movie, Tony and Tina's Wedding, is now playing at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York City. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for
Yeah,
having
really
me.
nice to have you here. Mila Kunis, we'll be right back with the bug guy, George Broussard.